is green. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. Now all we gotta do is spread the mulch. Wow, it's early. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video here. Look who's here.
Hey!
Hey, Greg Woodstock, the pond guy, is here.
You're building it in the front yard.
In the front, right in front of the door. And so is Gary, his dad. What's up, Gary?
This looks great. I actually love the location, so I don't know how much you guys spent talking about it yesterday, but I think this is a perfect location. You know what is even better about this? You guys got all the hard work done, and now I can have the fun work, which is building the waterfalls in the stream.
Exactly.
This is fantastic.
So today's journey is building this right here. Wow, I actually really like that. I really like that, yeah. So what's the next thing you're doing? Because I'm actually editing part 1 right now, so I haven't been out here much.
So what we're doing here is creating the stream that's facing the office window. We want to do something where we kept the edge kind of low. It's not just a bunch of big rocks chucked in here. So this little beach area with the cobbles, I think that works pretty well because the water's gonna be ripping through here, like back and forth, like a little S-turn, making its way off the waterfall. All
right, Weston, what are we doing now?
We're just finishing up building up the base to build this waterfall. This is my waterfall rock, but I got to build up underneath it to stabilize it, make it stable. So this is gonna be our waterfall rock out here. Is the first waterfall. So here's our filtration stuff. Gonna follow through there and go on down to where Jack's working.
And pretty much do this right here.
Yeah, this is your waterfall facing the office right here.
All right, Ralph, what do we got going on over here?
Strapping up your next rock for the stream coming off of that main waterfall.
Yep. So we're gonna strap it, connect it to that right there, and then bring it over here and put it right there.
Hey, Paul, we used all your towels from the house.
What? You did?
Yeah, he's not kidding.
We kind of ruined all your towels from the house.
Yes! Mom, look, I'm not the only one that does it.
I mean, you can probably wash that out, I think.
They're coming along on the fence, like, actually really well. The whole back side is all fenced already. Oh, hey. Cannon's here. Where is he? What the heck is he doing? Hey!
Hey!
What are you doing back here?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just,
Haha, the pool is green! It's coming out of the ground anyway.
Let's get some B-roll.
GoPro is rolling, and wow, you guys have got a lot done.
Yep.
This is insane. Look at this. The view from the office is so sick. Bubba, can I ask you a question? Why are you laying on the tile when there's a bed on top of you that you could easily lay on? Any answer? Look at this view from the office here. Looks so sick, dude. Greg, what are we doing?
Hey, look, we're landscaping.
We're landscaping.
Right, we're getting some beautiful flowers.
So right now is my favorite part of the whole build. Got some elephant ears over there, got this big old plant. Ground cover right here, so we're getting plants, and a lot of plants. A whole bed full of plants.
It is the decorations on the Christmas tree.
This place is just loaded with plants. Yeah, these are really nice.
Yeah, just a different foliage.
Anything else over here? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So here's some iris.
That's for sure.
We could put this in the bowl.
Sure.
These iris.
That? Oh, let's do that.
Purple blooms in the spring. So that's the spring's coming up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Let's get 2 iris.
These guys, these are really nice. So anything under this blue cover right here, we cannot get because it needs part sun to shade. And
there's bigger plants over there. Let's go over there.
my pond is dead center in the sun, so we can't get any of these. Let's just swing around and go to the other side. Yeah, those are nice. Right there. Yeah. Those are nice. It's like you're on a golf course. I like that.
I guess. Look at it.
Let's see. How many? Just 2 of those in the back?
3. 1s, 3s, and 5s.
3. Yeet. Oh, those are good.
Nice tray.
Buy the whole thing. Yeah. That is dope. What do you think? Is that good?
I think
that is going to be so lit up. It is not even funny.
I think with digging up some plants from your place for some bigger plants in the back, I think we're good.
All right,
it's got enough smaller plants.
Hey yo. A lot of plants. I mean, we are back home now, by the way. Plants just literally everywhere. 10 bags of mulch. And look at this. By the way, fence is done in the front at least. And pond looks good. Let's see what they got going on there. Clearly pouring out all the dirty water that I'm stepping in. Some logs to work with if we need them. But wow, holy moly. Check that out. Now it's obviously not flowing yet, it's just filling in right here and cleaning out this. But we're gonna make these rocks all gonna be mulched out, planted, going this way. This is the waterfall though. Doesn't it look so natural? Just wait till it's mulched and planted. This looks incredible, and it's gonna look better once we plant everything. So I'm stoked, I'm ready for it. I'm gonna get all these plants over to there. A lot of plants. A lot of plants. Oh gosh, oh Lord, oh great. Jack, it is now time to do my favorite thing.
Oh man, this is the decoration, like Greg likes to say, the decoration on the Christmas tree, the plants. We're gonna put them all around in these bed areas. They'll grow and hang over these rocks. It's gonna look so natural in a short period of time.
I'm putting these ones you said right here will live?
Yep, big pine.
All right, right there.
Those are for cocoa. There you go. Let's stick it in there. There you go. Put the gravel back around it.
Break the soil up a little bit.
We're pulling out one of your trees. You got lots of trees on this property. Must be nice to have 3 acres.
Which one? Right in the middle?
Right there, yep. There's the pot that it came in.
Oh my gosh. It just broke through the pot the tree came in.
Ready? Yes, sir. Ready to do this?
Yep.
All right.
So as everyone is landscaping over there at the pond, we are digging out this tree to go where?
This is going right behind the waterfalls for a vertical element, so your eyes stop in front of at the waterfalls.
Alrighty. Holy moly. I'll see you guys over at the pond with the tree. I've got to get back to the pond and start landscaping with everyone else. They're getting that tree and they're gonna meet us at the pond. Check out the fire pit. Perfect. Make a nice pathway up to here, some chairs out here. Fire pit is literally incorporated into the pond. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Right in. Boom. It's getting windy out here, but the plan is different color gravel will go right here and create a pathway down this whole entire thing. I can see we're digging a trench to lay all the rock down into the ground. All the way around here. And then it's gonna curve back around and meet right back up to the fire pit right here. So there'll be chairs out here, fire pit right here, ponds right here. All this is different color gravel you're just hanging out in. This is brown gravel, black mulch. It's gonna be insane. And the pond is filling up as we speak.
Looks great.
And just like that, our pathway, although we need to rinse it all off, this makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Look, I mean, even our fence builder's taking pictures. That's how awesome it is. Hey, Knuckles, thanks for the fence, man. You're the bomb.
That's right.
Lucky Landscaping, other known as Austin, is going to gravel the whole front right here. So this is all going to be gravel right here. All this will be gravel because this door actually still, you know, it swings open, goes over that a little bit. Then you're going to come this way, and starting right here is, as Greg does right now,
the mulch.
Mulch. So we'll mulch all the way up this. Everything's planted. We just need to wire that right there. All this will be mulch. So that when we reveal it and the water starts flowing, you get a good view from that. Check out the patio bowl right there. That's going to be pouring out the front right there once the water starts going. We got 3 plants in there. That plant right there is actually the same plant as this plant right here inside the patio bowl. As you know, I planted these much, much smaller than they are now. And these fish are just absolutely loving life. We got just water features everywhere around here. This is beautiful.
You out here?
Pond Father, happy birthday last video yesterday.
Birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
Knuckles,
thank you.
Thanks for your help.
How you do that? Here.
All right, I learned something new.
We learned it.
All right.
Earlier this morning, I did that to him. I was like, hand hug, and he was like, what? Holy hole.
That is a holy hole.
Wow. Good job, Weston.
Cut this thing open. Get this thing in there.
Holy roots.
Look at that.
Would you just look at it?
Just look at that.
Just look at that.
Look at it.
Just look at that.
Oh my god.
Just look at it.
If anyone knows Ed Bassmaster, you would be dying laughing right now. Weston, just one more impression real quick. With the hand on your back.
Oh, would you look at that? Look at that.
You look at that.
Oh, would you look at it?
Oh, would you look at that? Just look at that long going.
Oh, just look at that. Oh, look at that over there. Look at that.
Look at Jack. Look
Oh, that's
that. Would you look at that, Jack?
I'm not playing.
So now it is just rinsing down pretty much now. That's what I'm talking about. See that? How much better it looks. The fire pit's right there. We're actually going to get the chainsaw, cut some wood and have it in there ready. Greg is mulching it up. Look, that's what I'm talking. Look how dark it looks now. Like so much better. And all we got to do is spread the mulch. Is the mic on? Yes. Good. Thank God. I've filmed like 50 times already today. The mic's completely off. gonna be a while until this pond is done. Everything's gotta grow in. It's never, like 6 months from now, everything grown, like all these different plants growing into the pond. Elephant ear is big. It's gonna be a whole nother, like, whole nother world right here in the front yard. Oh gosh. I just got pantsed. Great content. Bunch of buckets of gravel here. I'm gonna get underlayment for this just so weeds don't grow through it, and grass of course, because this was sod before. Underlay all of this, and that's because I don't want the gravel to sink into the mud. When you step on it, like into the mud, and then it gets all dirty. It looks insane. And who is that? Blake!
What's up?
That's Blake! What's up, Blake?
What's up, how are you?
Everyone's coming by to check out the pond, and it ain't even flowing yet. Like, we haven't even turned it on yet. It's gonna be ridiculous once we get it on. And that is gonna be tomorrow morning, just because it's gotta fill up. And I'm not gonna turn it on at night for the reveal. That ain't no fun. They are pulling at a stump, and that's why it's so loud in the background. And boom, just like that, it is nighttime. Lights are on, and it's looking mighty fine. Light under the bowl that drops, 2 lights in the pond, 1 light under this drop, 1 light under that drop, and 1 light under the third drop. It's pitch black out there, and that is why I'm going to pick up the camera when it gets light again. So I'll see you in the morning. It is indeed the morning, and look how beautiful this water feature is behind me. Clear water, bowls going right now. Bile falls right here. Looks like the water's coming out of nowhere. It splits the water, hits that rock, comes down, pulls up, goes straight back down, takes another drop right here, which there's lights, as you saw last night, under every single falls, pulls up again, drops back down right there, and goes straight out. So that is all I'm going to show you of the pond running in this video. Next video is going to be really kind of finishing up the landscaping, making that fire pit over there, and making it real nice. Like the finishing touches of a pond build. Because when everyone's here, you're making that pond, it's wild, it's crazy, it never really gets finished. It just looks amazing. We get the water going, and that's all that matters. The next day, I go in, I touch it up, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in the next video. So part 2 is now over, and me and Greg have a special message for you. Weston and Greg are heading out of here in just a little bit. Greg, Knuckles,
hey,
thank
buddy.
you so much. Jack, Ralph, we're gonna go to Kennan's actually soon.
Yes.
They're both flying out, but Knuckles, thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are the bomb. And not even building this pond, we have fun so much off camera.
Yeah.
Going to just making fun of each other.
That's what we
it's
do.
a blast. Would you just look at that? Look at that. Big news, everyone. Greg Whitstock and I are teaming up to do one of the biggest giveaways I've ever done on my channel. If you want to win one of these in your backyard, and we are going to be there to build it.
That's
We're
right.
going to have the CACs in your location come out and build a pond like this with Greg and I. If you want to win one of these ponds and have this in your backyard, fully done, products are there, like I'm telling you, you're ready for fish by the time we're out of there. There's 3 simple and easy rules to enter. All you gotta do is like this video, go down in the description below, click on the link for Greg Whitstock's Instagram, follow his Instagram, and then comment on the picture that looks like this. It's gonna be his recent picture for the next couple of days. Comment on that picture a reason why you want this pond. Maybe a life story, or whatever it may be. Comment a nice, maybe a little paragraph on what's the reason why we should come out to your house and build something like this in your own backyard or front yard, wherever you want it.
And the reason that Paul and I connected was I related to him as a hobbyist, and that's why we started working at your parents' house. This is your first pond at your new house.
First pond.
I want to do this for somebody else because Paul reminded me of a 12-year-old kid when I built my first pond, and I want to give it to another kid, or technically an adult, but I'm assuming most of the guys that are gonna be liking and commenting are gonna be your fans that are younger generation. And what we wanna do is I wanna pick maybe the top 3 stories. And then you and I on air will determine which ones we're gonna actually go to, and then we're gonna let the fans vote on it.
So now that you've liked the video, you follow Greg, you've commented your paragraph. When you type that paragraph, make sure at the very end or somewhere in that paragraph, it says where you're from, where we have to fly to, just so we get a good idea on where we're going. You get what I'm saying? Do you think that's smart to know where we're gonna build it?
Yes.
Okay, so be sure you comment where you're from, where your house is, where we're going to build it in that same paragraph.
Yeah, where you're from. So it's April, why don't we announce it April 17th when you're at Aqualand. So live from Aqualand.
We're gonna start a live video on April 17th. April 17th is the day we're gonna pick a winner on Greg Whitstock's Instagram. Actually insane, this is the biggest giveaway. How much is a pond like this worth?
This pond right here, turnkey system, would be between $15,000 and $18,000.
18 grand for free for 3 simple rules. All you gotta do is like this video, go to Greg Wittstock's channel, and comment on his recent posts. What's the reason we should build an 18, maybe even 20? Maybe we can add a little couple extra things.
Yeah.
In your front or
Santa
backyard.
Claus pond guy here. Hey.
That's awesome. If you guys wanna enter, go ahead and do it. Hey, and while you're on Instagram, you can follow me at P.O Cuffaro. Thank you.
I got one more thing. I don't know if you noticed it, but go check out behind that plant back over there.
Oh, dang.
You were telling me how you like my shirts.
Yeah,
So.
I loved this. I gotta do one of these with me on it. That's really cool. There we go.
There you go, buddy.
Greg Wittstock, the pond guy, with the little thumbs up on the back. Appreciate it, Greg. All right, Weston, thank you so much, dude.
You're welcome, man.
For real.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for the friendship.
It won't be the last time you see Weston on this channel, and as well as all these dudes. Once again, if you want to check out any of their channels, just check them out, linked in the description. Today's positive comment shout out goes out to Nathan Kush. Keep up the great work, Paul. It's got 20 likes too. So shout out to Nathan. If you want to win a positive comment shout out, drop a positive comment down in the comments down below, and it's very possible to win. If you have yet to do so already, hit the subscribe button, join the family, become a Cuffaro today. We got so much to come. I mean, 3 acres of land to do whatever we want. You even get opportunities as good as having this built in your own backyard. Just hit the subscribe button, click the bell.